Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome in. Hey, we're going to be doing one of these tier list predictions, Premier League, you know what I'm saying? Premier League predictions, you get me? Hey, I see a lot of people do these. These are kind of fun, so I thought, you know what, let me attempt it myself and let's make a YouTube video out of it, you get me? So we are going to be predicting the Premier League, okay, the table, and how I think it's going to finish, if you know what I'm saying. This is how I feel like the Premier League table is gonna pan out. So let's get straight in. Yeah, I mean, let's get straight in and straight off the bat, Manchester City are champions. There's just no two ways about that. If you know what I'm saying, Man City are winning the league with ease. You're looking at every single club on this list at the bottom in the Premier League, and you don't see anyone close to Man City's level. You get what I'm saying? Last season, Arsenal did challenge a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right to the last 6 weeks, 5 6 weeks at the end, and then they crumbled. But you're looking at Arsenal this season, and you just don't see it, bro. With the signings that they've made, the way they're playing, they just it's not convincing enough. You're looking at other teams like Chelsea, not good enough. Manchester United have been poor. I mean, who else is there really? Liverpool are the only team. Like, if you look at like how they've performed in the first 2 or 3 games, especially after the last game against Newcastle, you want to say Liverpool might be able to, but you're looking at that midfield, bro. You're looking at that guy in midfield, Endo and McAllister, and then you're thinking, is this going to be the team that's going to be able to challenge Man City? But with that being said, I do think Liverpool will be the closest. Not the second. I think Liverpool will be the closest to challenge Manchester City. I feel like they'll take them. You know what I'm saying? The way Arsenal did last season, I feel like Liverpool might do that this season. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think Liverpool will finish second. We're gonna go away from the top of the table. We're gonna go straight down to the bottom. Straight away, Luton are getting relegated. I mean, there's no two ways about that. You get what I'm saying? You just look at Luton. You know what I'm saying? If Luton can escape relegation, again, I'll hold my hands up. If you know what I'm saying, I'll hold my hands up. But from what I've seen in the first 2 or 3 games, it looks very unlikely. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they'll go back down to where they came from, and it is what it is. If you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. They just don't have enough, in my opinion. Another team who I think is gonna get relegated is Sheffield United. Sheffield United, in my opinion, will go down also. Again, I just don't see. I just don't see enough. If you know what I'm saying, I just don't see enough in Sheffield. But yeah, hey, let's go back up. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We're at the relegation zone. So let's finish off the whole relegation. One more club to get relegated. Who do I think will get relegated? It's either between Bournemouth or Everton. I feel like it's between Bournemouth or Everton. I'm not gonna lie. Everton nearly almost got relegated last season. I don't know how they survived. I feel like they won't survive this season. Everton, Sheffield, and Luton will go down, in my opinion. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like for me. So let's go back up. Let's go back up to the top. Okay, so Man City are champions. We've got Liverpool coming second. Who do I think will finish third? After seeing everyone play football for 2 or 3 games, I feel like Arsenal will finish third because there's a style of play there for Arsenal. They just don't. They're missing something. If you know what I'm saying, I don't know if it's a striker. I don't know what's happening with this Havertz situation, but I feel like once Arteta can sort that out, Arsenal will be a force. I feel like they'll finish third comfortably. Okay. So that's 6 teams. 6 teams are done. Okay. We're gonna go back to. We're not gonna do top four. Is crazy. The fourth spot is gonna be crazy. I don't know who. Listen. I'm still in my mind. I don't know. We'll get closer to that and we'll figure it out. Let's go down to lower mid table. Of course, Bournemouth for sure. Lower mid table. Is this Burnley, bruv? Yeah, Burnley. Okay, Burnley. You know what I'm saying? Is one of them ones. Vincent Company. I feel like they'll stay in. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just Company. We've got flipping Nottingham. How many teams do I put in here? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got about 5 teams here. Okay. Fulham easily. Fulham easily, and also Wolverhampton. All right. Wolverhampton. Actually, to be fair, Wolverhampton. Yeah, Wolverhampton for sure. 5 teams. Okay, you can't put any more there. Oh yeah, you can. What the fuck? Never mind. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 5 teams that go here. 5 teams that go to the high mid table. Okay, straight away you could put Brentford there. You could put Villa. They look good. West Ham. They look alright. They look alright. To be fair, actually, let me take West Ham back there for a second and put Palace there, because I feel like West Ham might cause a lot of problems this season with the signings that they've made, from the money from Declan Rice, the players that they've picked up on top of the players that they already have. I feel like West Ham might be a problem this year. But let's go up to 4th. Who do I think is going to finish 4th in the Premier League? Now, this one's a tough one, because I feel like taking away West Ham, every other club that you see on the list, Man United, Tottenham, Newcastle, Chelsea, Brighton, all of these 5 teams have a chance to finish 4th, in my opinion. But with that being said, I think if Chelsea get it right, which I feel like they might this season, you know what I'm saying? If they've got no European football, they've got a lot of players in their squad, so they can, you know what I'm saying, they can rest their players. I feel like if Chelsea and Pochettino can get it done right, it might be a Chelsea finishing 4th situation. That's what I think. This is what I think will be the top 4: Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea. Okay. Now we're looking at Europa League spots. Listen, I'm a Manchester United fan. I could have easily put United there, but I don't think, from what I've seen, I just don't see Man United finishing in the top 4 this season. That's just from what I've seen so far. You get me? There's a lot left, but I'm judging this table from the transfers that have been made as of now, and from the first 3 games that I've seen. Okay. With that being said, though, I do think Man United will get 5th. Okay, I think Man United will get 5th, but the question is, which other club from this list is going to get a Europa League spot? Is it Brighton? Is it Newcastle? Is it Tottenham who look good? Or is it West Ham, who also look good? It's a tricky one. This one's a tricky one. I feel like Newcastle United will get the Europa League. I feel like Newcastle will get Europa League. Okay. Only one team fits into the Conference League. Who do I think that's going to be? From Brighton, Tottenham, or West Ham? That's a good question. I can't lie. I feel like, this one here can go to anyone. Put it this way, this one can go to anyone. Brighton have got some good players. They're recently, they're going to snap up, what's his name, Ansu Fati. Tottenham look good with their new manager, but they've got no striker. West Ham look great, especially with the new signings, Kudus and all of them boys. Ward-Prowse. It's a tricky one, but I feel like Brighton. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, in my opinion, Brighton get the job done there, and then high mid-table is going to be a Tottenham, of course, there, and then a West Ham just in behind. Where's Tottenham gone? So yeah, Tottenham, West Ham, Brentford, Villa can go there. Palace. Then we've got, okay, yeah, like that, basically. But yeah, this is it, man. This is it. Man City champions. Liverpool come 2nd. Arsenal come 3rd. Chelsea get the top 4 spot. Okay. Europa League, Man United and Newcastle. Conference League, Brighton. Higher mid-table is the Tottenham, West Ham, Villa, Brentford, and Palace. Lower mid-table, we've got Bournemouth, Burnley, Nottingham, Fulham, and Wolverhampton. And relegated, in my opinion, for me, is Everton, Sheffield, and definitely Luton. Yeah, let me know what you boys think. Yeah. Hey, this is the first ever time I've done one of these tier lists. Leave a like, drop a comment. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm coming back with more content for sure. You get me? So stick around.